You too. You too. You ready?
For the first time ever, on lead back to back. Let's see. Got to play against the glitch master himself.
Touch him on the shoulder.
Dodge hit for a ban on $25 off 6 games.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears.
Let's go, we in Florida.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it, they hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
On 2nd and 11 now, Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I fucked around and stopped when I see one of my niggas over
some
there.
offense in this Super Bowl. I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
Lets it go. Oh, this is taken in. Incomplete. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think it's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Wow.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
We're going to do what we do. We'll do what they do.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. That's complete to his right.
Let's go.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be 4th down. Jackson now. Flush to his right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Boy, it looked like he
Let's
had
go.
it and dropped it. And this crowd
Let's go.
loves it as they're
That's a fumble.
on the opening drive.
That's the fumble, though.
I like it, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Let's go, baby.
I like it. All out, bro. You just feel it all
Yeah,
I like it.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Locke.
Come on, man. Oh, you got Q.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Just like that. He touched the ball, he got to kill him, man.
So 2nd and 8
let's
after
go,
the pass
baby.
play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Locke. The screen pass here to Cohen. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Here's Locke.
No shot.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Don't throw the ball too damn slow, boy.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. Jackson going to get this out to Brown.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's start versus start.
47 this time.
Okay.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown.
Fuck on that little ass nigga, man. Fuck on that nigga, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Now it's 3rd down.
Please, don't give him.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover the routes and make some difficult catches.
Losing 40 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Let's go.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a
Let's go, Shank. Shank. Let's go. 10 yards.
Will be inside the 35.
I like that. I like these type of games. I like these type of games.
Hey, you have one with me.
I like that. Defense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
And telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. He said it didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Cool for swap. Let's stick in the box.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
Good tackle, 7.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with
Let's go, get blocked. Let's go, get the ball in.
Not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Get around him.
A small sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out.
Let's go.
They've got to control
Let's
the
go.
edge and make sure no
Let's
one's
go.
on the outside.
Fuck 7. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Chicago with a 1st touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that, as his guys are able to score first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Boy, that nigga Cohen be pulling off, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
No, Cohen.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Are you seeing it?
Return here, he'll be stopped
just now saying I forgot it delayed.
24-yard line.
Nah, I play it too. Huh? All right, close the door.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto.
That's what we want.
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle.
That's what we want.
Look to the
and that's what we want.
Sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it up.
Oh, come on, man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Instead of making a hit, he jumps over the lineman.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Grant.
Man, he shook, man.
And he'll be taken down, but
there's another nigga down.
Enemy territory.
Let's go.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They will run with Grant.
Let's go.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All I need is hold him down.
When we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hold him down. That's all I need.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It's a give to the right. Ingram.
Fuck on with you, man. Let's get out there.
And still about 3 yards.
Let's get out there.
First is the 4-yard pickup.
Let's get out there, man.
To 3rd down.
Let's get out there.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
Give me
continue
inches.
to move the ball on the ground. Or you can decide
cool.
to
I'll
throw
take
the ball
that.
now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
We will most definitely take that.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
He's fucking Kobe.
Former Gator Antonio Callaway. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Jackson now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now it's
Madden.
Jackson.
Wow.
No, P.I. don't gotta be thrown. What you mean, boy?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Let's go.
He's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive lineman? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move.
Let's go, baby. That's a win.
Guys who are a lot more mobile and can
That's
get
a
out
win,
front of that
defense. That's a win.
So the field goal there counts, winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder those plays because they were successful.
Hope we got to the 25, but that's okay.
You go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the top and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 71 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today, a guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place, and so there were no creases.
Oh, you nigga lucky, bro. How you can't run over Marcus Peters? That's why I got you on the sideline, bro.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Second and goal from inside the 5. A give to Cohen. He heads right, and he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field.
Get out of here, man.
This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage.
Brandon, let's file this play away from it. Let's note this play, because to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Jackson.
Man.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's taken in by Callaway. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Jackson.
I'm running away from him.
He's taken down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Run.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. To try again after the sack. Jackson. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Good shit.
Touchdown.
Make them earn it.
Corey Grant.
Make them earn it.
96 yards.
Yeah,
and the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Turnover and punch our ticket, baby.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
What girl?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
75. Come on, bro. 75.
Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got to have a position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Don't know what to do no more, bro. This shit ain't making no sense, fool.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You coming.
Now it's locked. Dixon complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Luck throwing again. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and, yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it has helped his legs along the way as well.
From the red zone now, Luck. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing his line. This one into the hands of Burton. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Love.
Oh my God!
What you mean?
Touchdown.
Come on,
Let's go.
Allen Robinson.
Come on, George.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have retaken
Thank you, Overview. Thank you, Overview.
Extra point
Thank you,
splits
little
the
Overview.
uprights, and the lead is
Thank
now
you. Keep this
14
strap
to
there
10.
down from you. Keep the
Now
strap
after the
there.
touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick
Keep
it off.
fucking the strap there.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't think I'm
He's
close
able to
that
get
door, man.
across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the
If I
21-yard
know
line.
anything, this is where the screens come out for him. Can't get caught in that shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now
really
on his first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55.
You gotta ask Cody, bro.
So east
That
of here
boy's
to
real
Orlando.
dangerous.
It's
I'm
Jonathan
advising
Coachman
you now
with
to
EA
not
Sports
throw to
halftime
him
report.
again,
Both
bro.
teams ready after the
That boy
halftime
is
spectacle.
real
And we are back
dangerous,
underway
though.
in Super Bowl
You seen the shit he
55.
pulled on Cody,
This
though.
fielded at the 2. And he will be marked
That's
down
all
right
I'm gonna
there
say.
at the
You seen what he
20-yard
pulled on
line.
Cody.
At the line,
Come
prepping
on,
for their
man.
next
Let's go,
drive, the
baby.
Bears offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
But with that last drive,
Come on,
the culminating
bro.
touchdown, I think they carry
Jump
that
on that
confidence
shit,
into this
bro.
one. It doesn't
Go
matter
for it.
where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
4-point game.
There we go, yo. Here we go, y'all. Here
Now
we
2nd
go.
and 7 from the 23. This is Cohen, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Go.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Love. And Robinson with a big catch. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, a run with Cohen. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Love.
Mine. Come on, no, Madden, no. Don't save this nigga.
I love that.
Hang on, 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Love. Completes it to Dixon. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
All right, come on.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, team 6.
Rock. He's got Burton here. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Off of play action. Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Wow. I've been waiting on that.
These guys will get the football back.
Wow.
First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Four niggas right there, bro.
Running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Come on, man.
Dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Come on, that ain't no pick.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And Callaway taking it in left side.
Make him get
they
out
get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
There we go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Make him get out of that.
This is Grant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make him get out of that.
The 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Hike the ball. He's not ready. Hike the ball. He's not ready.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Make him get out of that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 38. They run with Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red
There
zone.
we go. Hike the ball. They're not ready.
They'll run on first down.
Let's go.
It's Grant.
Let's go.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They go back to Grant. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. On third down, Grant.
Come on, man. Get the ball out.
5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So amazing to me. It's so amazing to me. It's so amazing to me.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
How do we think this is done? Come on, hike the ball. No, he's not.
Come on, bro. Yeah, shit.
From 6 yards away. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
Defense.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Partner, remember back in the first half when you talked about them passing up on the 3 when they went for it on fourth down?
Yeah, it changes your options, doesn't it? Because if they took the 3 there, we've got a tie ball game on our hands, and maybe the thinking on this drive absolutely changes.
Yeah, you talked about filing that play away for later. Now we resurface it. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Switch.
They try again with Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery.
Man, hit the fucking hole right there.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Fucking holes right there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Hey, echo.
Here's Long. Gets this to his running back, Troy Cohen. A 3rd down gain of 19.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
Luck now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right.
Oh my gosh, they fucking saved him with that dive.
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games for whatever reason. Their bodies react a certain way.
Bullshit, man.
Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Jacobs. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Love. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A prayer in between
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
They throw
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
That was a
They
prayer.
run. This is
That was
Cohen.
a prayer.
Fucking prayer.
That was a fucking prayer.
Right around
Fought
the
that
one.
shit.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at,
That was
this
a
part
prayer,
of the field,
bro.
don't you always
That
think
was
of big
a
backs
fucking
carrying the
prayer,
football,
bro.
bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, with the elusive, slippery guy, couldn't get in there, though. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
218, chop.
They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Damn right.
And he is going to lose
Damn
yardage
right.
here.
4th down.
Tough
You better make a
slide.
smart
They lose
decision
a
right
yard
here.
there on 3rd.
Kick that
Sure
motherfucking
feels
field
even
goal.
more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, man.
We knew this had the potential to be a tight game, and with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive's going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
What are you doing? Let's look at that.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's some bullshit.
23 yards on the play.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, bro. Really? I let Ingram hit a slow-ass spin in the hole like that, bro.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I'm telling you,
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give right side. It's Grant. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Grant.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Midfield.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
They just fucked me, bro. God damn,
seconds to go in the football game.
Don't fold, man. Do not fold. That's me. Don't fold, my boy.
On first down, it's Grant. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everybody, get out of here, bro. Get out of here,
nigga. It's my Super Bowl, nigga. It's mine.
They gave you that bullshit.
It's mine.
You
took that.
Another bullshit ass thing, man.
Took that.
In this time,
yeah, they bullshit
it's like a
like
big
that.
reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Get ready for next
year. You gonna remember this,
They get it done. How about that?
Get ready for
Finishes
next
like
year,
this.
man.
This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we get to be here to watch this one.
An incredibly sharp
Shame,
kick
man.
way up there. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Hold on. This shit got me in this shit.
I got out that shit. Fuck.
What we got? 3 trades, Smiley?
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy
is shit, hold up. All season starts now?
For an entire season. What a season.
I got my 3 trades
feels like
back.
we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here.
God damn, that shit sound like too much right now going on.
Oh, so we can't trade till the free agency? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so basically we can't make no trades until you put it week 1 of free agency. Gotcha.